This is Chariot.
Hello, good evening and welcome to Point Out on Chariot TV. And you may go what I say. Na and then you call it tardy. What I say. Na you have a bon combo. Na unim say Bible emu. Niyama bebree hyemu a wan we ya trust Bible obe kana say de wan kasa ofili na ene no ye pese ye komomwa na misua de na oso sua de ne enko Bible no mu enko hwe eniyama bebree na yankopon ye adom na ye se hyemu e point out so de unim say ye to ebo ase ama wo hwe o Bible no no busa ho say ade we saa na Bible no ka and I say yes, sir. Bible no can. Now, and that discussion, understanding. I mean, the whole theme. You say understanding the Old Testament from the New Testament. And the say you take Bible na say, but it just will be boy. Need to meet etia say. And maybe and then yes, I say free how to understand the covenant in the Bible, into the testament of the Bible, no. If I say yet I say now only say about BBC it moves away from normal Bible discussions to more like an academic level. I just say here will be a what quadari sa and near me home I walk and who nim ya or can ubi abejel to sampa the okay sana ete na many out of 4 you if you are no penyibu if you are no more or yeah, the principal for West Coast School of Preaching, West Coast School of Preaching. I was Takrade. I think Crawford be honor openyi Dan Ampedu Esiama ewo. Ne pose are not hold no Jumedi are not papa odie no say principal of the Bible school no eno the SSA oda no a ohwe ono ne enye ne fia opanyi Joshua Edo opanyi mo akwaba no problem to say and no did answer now. Oh yes. Because my question am a paligo ano. Say me and her observation. Me, very good. Very good. Now talk about it to saying. Where schools to saying? As a backup for Mugusu to tell. Okay. How is it like being a principal of a Bible school?
School no abeko nanimu enku nanimu ejina wo so nti se bibi kocho kakra bi a asam na ebinom so edikan abaye bi eko and yes leadership is compared nti wo a waba no so ye hwe ne wo so ba
interested. I see. And then that apostle a person ye for no how to understand the Bible on the part of covenant and as a testament. In the person who bore me, say, say, you can say covenant as anything.
Yo, what the matter was say, Wakwenja or the ato amame. Na mafasa jumade we so na machia akafo awohwe enyina. Ne titru takrade for asabre wo hwe say ye bisa say covenant kra any covenant efi Hebrew kasa I find say berit okay oba Greek no so ye de twa pamfo fro na and so ye fe no diataki na sa two words ni na no
berit ena
diataki yes
okay.
And it's a King James Bible more. Sa berit no it appears in the Bible 284 times. And now King James no wo focus no or 264 times as covenant. And no one nearby Greek mo e benya diateke. And both berit and diateke ni na no interchangeable which match as a covenant and as a testament.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I say, yeah, cause a covenant. Covenant basically agreement between two parties.
Okay.
Whereby one or both promise under oath to perform or refrain from certain actions.
But just to you,
Nipa mienu nipa ko mienu ana omahie mu ana omaye hyehyeye na nhye na omoye no omo either say nipa baako ekuo baako ana say ekuo mienu ni inara etumi ehyebo entamka eka ho woka ho ntam
wo hyebo but or the entamka up of course atato
and that is what makes it serious.
Okay. Into bibi to say awade.
Exactly. Exactly. Aware is a type of covenant.
Into wo hyebo na wo de ntam kan so say urade enye omwa.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
To perform or refrain from certain actions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Into the Bible kwan so a ni nkire mu ne say.
Say the Bible kwan so a woko Bible mu a ye wo apama hodo mienu e na Bible mu.
Okay.
Ye wo your friend say parity covenant. No one your friend say unilateral covenant.
Chechiremu yi na microphone nti ase.
I make chechiremu. Say your Bible mu a apam no kware ni near mostly nipa nim aye Old Testament
and New Testament.
And no nipa nim.
I make kwamiti say no na minim.
Okay. But so woko Bible mu a apam ankasa no eguahodo mienu.
Okay.
And son of a say we are pam that and we are pam.
Oh, okay.
Aha.
Inti apam ni omu mienu.
They were pam who do mienu.
Aha.
baako yɛ fɛ no sɛ parity covenant.
ɛno kyerɛ sɛ
Parity covenant no ɛyɛ nkurɔfoɔ a wɔyɛ equal in status. Nfa sɛ mene omienu.
saa mi o saa mi o ko iko o maame ntra si yɛ principal ase mi o ko iko all right
Yes. Yɛyɛ equal in status.
Okay.
Na yɛabɛbɛhyia mu.
Yɛyɛ apam. Oh, okay.
Ɛsan dwumadie bi a ɛpɛ sɛ yɛdi nti. Nti ɛno no ɛyɛ parity covenant.
Okay.
Na ɛno no mene omienu nyinaa yɛhyehyɛ yɛbɔ mu hyehyɛ terms no ɛne conditions. But when it comes to unilateral covenant, ɛno no ɛyɛ superior and inferior ɛna ɔmo enter into covenant.
Into obi ɔwɔ soro ɛna obi ɔwɔ fam ɛna ɔmo mienu ɛbɛyɛ apam.
Na ɛno no nea ɔyɛ superior no na ɔhyehyɛ apam no ho nneɛma nyinaa na ɔde abrɛ na ɔwɔ fam no.
Wow. This is new to me. I mean, it's for Chariot TV. Na yɛwɔ West Coast principal West Coast School of Preaching. West Coast. Hey, and then we have West Coast. Third School of Preaching. Me kind of sound what I say. Inti papa or ha na no discuss. You say it's Bible say, and I have met a lot of people who ebusam say, "Bese me te Bible say, bese me te Bible say." Inti papa na juma and obey next week yesade no beba, the following week yesade no beba. In fact, the whole of November no marathon ha no. Na baby ye drew no or kyerɛkyerɛ apam no say apam no ye frɛ bibi parity no kyerɛ sɛ nipa mienu a moyɛ pɛ a moyɛ apam ɛna ɛwɔ unilateral ɛno kyerɛ sɛ baako so na baako yɛ kɛse ɛketewa but the major issue a mepɛ sɛ wo point out ma me hu no o say baako deɛ mu mienu nyina na mo hyia na moyɛ agreement no ɛno ne deɛ hi
ɛno ne parity covenant na mo nyina mo yɛ equal in status no
but the other one
ne deɛ the superior one no party no ɔno na ɔhyehyɛ
mbra no de ba nti wo a woyɛ subordinate no ana inferior no wo ni say
wo deɛ ne sɛ wo bɛgye atom sɛ an medi so
I see pacho toso
all right. Enti sansem we no nyinara no e wo Bible mu a wo say nipa eti ase na ade ba ko ha nipa ne say yentumi embehu se Bible na da ho no book kase ba ko no yeto ye bo ase achichemu yeto ye bo ase esua na ye de bibi biara a wo Bible mu no ato bebe wo say ye de to se wan ye ne saa wo be ka ni na bom ba ko aka se o ni na Bible mu se mi na ye nyame anu asem enti me de ye adwuma nanso na bia enye saa na asem no etie
I see
enti e wo se ye Bible mu ye cheche mu yi ya na betumi wo se okay saa apam we ye wo Bible no mu say enti na wo de saa apam we ba ye we ni we no mo ye saa apam no ansa na wo bi sa wo se na me nso saa apam we ya me mehu yi me ka ho bi ana me nka ho bi
enti ma me musa say in that case no boy na say Bible no mu no enchiche mu
of course
all
right. So can kind 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse number 15.
2 Timothy chapter 2.
Chapter 2.
We could New King James.
Yeah, me also look at New King James.
Okay, 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 15. Or say be diligent to present yourself approved to God, a workman who does not need to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth.
Enti Bible na da ho no no ye chichemu enti yamfa ne se okọ Bible no mu a ye wo ne fa ne se the three dispensations e wo Bible mu as our three dispensations no ye wo patriarchal dispensation Mosaic dispensation and a Christian dispensation
and also sa brofo na church chichemu kakra
all right eye akwan anahye yagodo miensa a onyankopon afa so fiti so bo wiase oni nipa afa so anante
fiti so bo
Adam edebesi yembre yisu nyankopon ni nipa anante e wo akwan hodo miensa so ntimi po de meta use say 3 ages of Bible history akwan hodo anan nhyehyɛ mbra hodo miensa ayame eni nipa afa so a esoro ebere bie mu won no fa so ene se no fa so no enante ye enti yan ya besu ye Christian dispensation
na say eno no Christian dispensation chese ye Christopher anase
enti a Christopher pension ye
Christopher pension
Christopher pension ye
okay
en bibia be sen kwa na ye wo Mose no mu pension fo ayame no nante ye
omo no munye Christopher
dabi no munye Christopher
nti Moses no onye Christo ni
Moses was not a Christian.
How? Because a Christo, some Bible there will be all Bible be a Christo ni ana.
Anya no kresa.
Hey,
Anya no kre.
ene cheche mu na
Of course. Abraham ene Nyankopon enante ye. But Abraham no onye Christo ni. Osomo a ana embre a Nyankopon ne Abraham nante ne fe ne say the patriarchal dispensation. Eno no ejanom patriarch no say ejanom.
Okay.
Nti Adam, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. Sankofo any principal characters in that dispensation.
Okay.
Sambre no na Onyankopon entro book biara to ho ma nipa a ohwem ehu nyame asem.
Nti Noah no won kenkan Bible.
No. Omosum na eye abusua som. Enti abusua bie mu wa sa abusua no se mo ne Nyankopon enante a ni a oye eja ewa abusua ni mu no ene Nyankopon efa ne se ne sofo the prophets the difo ena yame eka na asam kire nipa no na ono so de ama na abusua enti esoro Noah mbra yame de ma ore na abusua nko esoro mbra yame de ma Abraham ene na abusua nko in that order.
Oh, okay. Nti eno na also your friend ejanoma breso.
Ejanoma breso sum and I said the patriarchal dispensation.
It is example of covenant na ewo sa patriarchal age na den parity and I say
meba eno so nti yen wie we ansa
yo anyway na me ponko pentem.
Enti after patriarchal dispensation you be a Mosaic dispensation I know so afi no ambeye family bi be a nation.
Enti patriarchal dispensation started from him the
started from Adam abreso
Adam
ye bo Yakopon bo Adam and Eve e ho na patriarchal dispensation started okay. Until that Moses e ko je mransem do the 10 commandments.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And a new system started yeah.
Okay. Did I say in a way no Moses no kra no wo patriarchal age no kra
ye wo no under
patriarchal
age no until say
ono no e Mosaic
Yakopon ma okokofa oman Israel efi Egypt south de ono ma benanti as a nation.
Okay.
No the Moses a year
the mediator. Okay.
Ma ono no de nsem fa no so e de ma oman Israel. It have been na nya abusua biu e be a whole nation.
Okay. Okay, so God started with more like individual families.
Of course.
Enti Adam ne nabusua, Abraham ne nabusua,
Noah ne
nabusua. And o move into another one.
A nation.
A nation. Okay. Enti a nation be no. Israel.
My Israel.
Okay. Okay.
Enti almost nyame ene won nante wo sa osum no mu until say Awurade Yesu Kristo ewu iwa semia no so.
Awurade Yesu wu iwa semia no so.
We ma ode sa osum no de ba wie when he said it is finished. Ba wie. Enti Yesu Kristo abra na ote ase no. Say osuma ne nkofo na ose monko Israel musuakuo no mu. Ma monko amama mufuo no mu.
Adintia.
Meaning say na sa osomo no it was meant for only the Israelites.
Inti me ba ma minti ase. Inti it started with your friend is saying patriarchal dispensation.
The family.
Family.
Sure.
Eno na se ene yawo Noah. Abraham.
Obewo Isaac. Obewo Jacob.
Eno ase na yawo Moses so.
Moses. Yes.
Ena Moses na wo patriarchal age ni no. Omuvu
enti
the new one ba.
Yes, Onyankopon ena ono efa no say me pese me koji me man efi Egypt edo won ba. Enti ehon mo na odo won bo medu depo no so no Mansinai. Na afa Nyankopon eyi ne mransem du ena ekeka hu na de ma Moses. Enti say o kenkan You can but man can see ala.
Okay.
Exodus chapter 19 na. E ho na Nyankopɔn ka kyerɛ Moses sɛ koka saa nsɛm mu fa kyerɛ ɔman Israel. So obedi me nsɛm so ne apam me ne wɔn bɛyɛ de a say na mɛyɛ. Nti Moses bɛka nsɛm nyinaa na so ka kyerɛ Moses na Awurade aka bi a yɛbɛyɛ.
Okay. So which means a new era is beginning.
Of course.
But the main person me tell say Moses ye wo no patriarchal age na say no free be mosaical age. I'm asking that because udru Christo no say Christo wu asenu an so no and a new one so started.
Okay.
And then I say Christo so ye wo no.
Of course.
Mosaic.
Yes, Christo so ye wo no under Mosaic dispensation.
Oh.
And
Okay.
so we can kind New Testament, especially the Gospels now. Yeah, now a bit more say Jesus Christ or she had them could do humeda. Almost say yeah, say humeda, then a Jesus could do humeda. Yes, Esa will be yare, or say, for one quite chest of a penny. Ube bisa answer many then me yankwa. Or say dim ransom no. Into almost has someone to say, yes, Jack say Christopher, Darby, Abra yes, cast us some no Christmas buy. Na era Yesu no wase so we person osom nyame a ye direct no ho no the Mosaic dispensation.
Okay. Until after the Mosaic dispensation na Jesus so
Erade Yesu Kristo so
ne de buy.
Yes.
After so wu asenu no.
Yesu Kristo wu asenu no so no he brought that dispensation to an end. Or there no baby.
Really? But when did patriarchal dispensation is by
baby ada Moses ekokogye mransem du e wo bepo no so
ada okogye mransem du
yes
and a baby
and no baby
and ada Christo so wu wo bepo no so
asenu no so fancy bepo no so Calvary bepo no so no
and no so by
of course
interested
enti yemfa no say patriarchal dispensation ended on Mount Sinai. Mosaic dispensation ended on Mount Calvary.
Oh, interested. Until then, Musa said, Mosaic, patriarchal dispensation, which I say, busia. Mosaical dispensation, we say,
on mine
Israel, my Bible. Now, what about the Christian dispensation?
Yeah, Christian dispensation, and so Yesu Christo, owu ya osore ye no. Aso obeka ye ne say. She said what was so as assist to me na mame. That's Matthew chapter 28, verses 18 and 19. Monko wiase nyina koya amani nyina mesuafo. Enti Yesu Christo owu ya na ohye Mosaic dispensation as no o say monko amamfo mu. Monko Israel busenko no kwa ho. Owu sorry in the sense ade na asesa na new one abenti. Afi o say monko wiase nyina.
Wow.
Anko ya amani nyina mesuafo.
And that is the reason why Christosome wiase
nyina. Enti in theology no yetumi ka say patriarchal dispensation no ejina ho no ma starlight age. Starlight. And Sroma. I will say, you see, Onyankopon na semono. Kanea. It is a patriarchal dispensation as seno. Now it was just a family type of worship.
And it started to say, and Sroman
getting okay. It is young fan said the whole Accra, now we will see, and Kwan and most Yamesa Brena. Just say, light here, and a bit developed way from star to moon.
Okay.
Moonlight, that is the national type of religion. I am Israelite. And a Christianity, a sunlight age.
Oh, interesting. And then they call Bible school. Okay. And having said that, now so what the issue of your friend is saying parity.
Okay. Right. So you can't parity covenant. Oko Bible no more. Abraham, one ohimbi, your friend Abimelech. Omo ye covenant.
Okay.
A parity covenant. That is Genesis chapter 21, verses 22 to 27. Omo ye covenant. It was between Abraham and Abimelech, any omo families.
Okay.
Na ade ba ko obi a ohwe ne bia me pese otia say about covenant and sane de asemi kwa kwa ewie ne say covenant all the time no say yeah yɛwɔ nkurɔfoɔ pɔtii bi a saa covenant no ɛfa wɔ ho.
Okay.
Sɛ wonka ho a wode ho kɔhyɛ mu a ɛnyɛ yie.
Oh, I see.
So the covenant between Abraham and Abimelech, it was about their families. Nti sɛ wonni Abraham ebusua mu a wode ho kɔhyɛ saa covenant no mu a ɛnyɛ yie. Ɛna wonni Abimelech ebusua mu a wode ho kɔhyɛ mu nso a ɛnyɛ yie. Yɛbɛbɛnya Laban ɛna nasi Jacob. Ɔmo so yɛ apam.
Okay.
Ɛno nso sɛ wonni saa nkurɔfoɔ mmienu ebusua mu a wonka saa covenant no.
Okay.
That is Genesis chapter 31, verses 43 to 45. And the young says, "Send a ubisa no under patriarchal dispensation, covenant a pie honibi and mabodi. Abraham, Abimelech, Laban, Jacob.
Okay.
And a young so any Abraham a year covenant under patriarchal dispensation.
Okay.
One Noah a year covenant under patriarchal dispensation.
In that case,
unilateral covenant.
Okay. Yankopon was soon
sadly.
And Abraham was inferior. Okay. Oh, I see. In this case, Yankopon is Shembrano.
Of course.
Now, where is so?
Sure.
I see. Mosaic age in Mususo and sort of thing. Where do we see this?
Under Mosaic age, and Yebenya. Sa near your friend say Old Testament, and now Old Covenant.
Okay.
Aha.
In the next year, Old Testament itself.
Aha.
And yet, Moses the Anonqua.
Dabi.
Just say, you will part to be over. And son of Moses the Anonqua.
Son of Eba.
In the next say, then why do, okay, members are partners. Because Anna me get it confused as to. Ye ka say apamda da na twam apamda da na twam e bi great because apamda da na twam na say ubie o bible mu a say me bible me bie mu sisi ye a on say me bie mu say ya higher New Testament and higher Old Testament. In that case na say apamda da na twam dia na me nkote da da na ntwene ne nka
sa argument na man for ye say apamda da na twam dia and na monto apamda da na ntwene na nka foforo no. In fact say yeka say atwam a I was say yekire mu yi.
Okay.
Nya say yeka say atwam a keke.
Okay.
O say yekire mu yi.
And na wo bekire mbro.
All right.
Enti yeka say atwam a eno no ene say
Onyankopon ewo botaye bi nti ode hyehyɛ apam dada no ede ma oman Israel.
Okay.
Saa apam makansa apam dada a me represent on Israel for de no. Aha. Wo botaye ahodo bi a ogina so na ode hyehyɛ na ene saa botaye no Nyankopon ehia ne biwo.
Saa
botaye no ogina so de hyehyɛ no ehia ne biwo. Ana etoso mienu sɛ apam dada no yɛka sɛ atwam a ɛnyɛ twa atwam akeke ne mmom mmara bi a Nyankopɔn ɛhyehyɛ wɔ saa apam no mu de ma nipa no saa mmara no na ɛnnɛ Kristosum abresu yi yɛde yɛ adwuma a ɛnyɛ yi. Aha.
Oh, okay.
But nyɛ sɛ atwam sɛ ma yɛn nkɔkenkan ma yɛn nkosua hwee ɛmfiri mu.
Okay. And in a subsequent addition maka cho say the whole month of November no but more than ebra. In fact takrade foi se mu hia no a mo mfrɛ me na the whole of November de hia no every Sunday enti no ma me nkomanim na meba so ye beba where ye betimi ate ase ne hu how to do the enti per the waken no then how can somebody really divide the Bible and know say ahasa apam we menka ho we meka ho how do you get to know all this?
Nti eno na me sha ase na me de dispensations no e sha ase no say ye wo dispensations e wo Bible no mu. Apart from that ye wo major testament ye say Old Testament and New Testament. Adenti na old wo ho na new so aba nyame ne botae ne sen e wo say ye te san seminar ase
eno ye next week me no be hwesa ade
mate
but ene no de me pese wo boa me e say okay my fa Bible e de be na be mo hu say sa part we mate ma can be afro ho but they are not really for me.
All right. And nti Bible no se na me ka se echiche mu no apart from say when ya major testament when ya dispensations no Bible no ye wo laws emra
okay
e wo mu
Okay.
Your history, a woman. Into your apamda than a 39 books. No, there were 5 books of law.
Okay.
And no, you didn't fancy apart from Genesis, from Exodus up to Deuteronomy, Nina Edema or my Israel. So, one this one. Then you were 12 historical books.
Under the Old Testament.
Under the Old Testament.
In the Old Testament, in the first 5 books.
Law.
Genesis
to Deuteronomy. Exodus.
Genesis, Exodus. Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. Some books will laws.
Laws.
I didn't tell friend laws.
Say that laws, and say, a one of Unyankopon, Ede Emra, Ede Ma, Titifono.
Okay.
Aha.
In Titifono, can mosaic, and I say,
say to that, my cat Titifono. I say, you were 2 dispensations in the womb. Genesis, no, Adam, Adam, Noah, Abraham.
Okay. 1 book penal.
Aye.
Oh, okay. Then and there's some reading because say 1 book for a whole dispensation.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
And then Exodus to Deuteronomy, no, it's about 613 laws.
Okay.
And Yankopon dem of my Israel.
Okay.
245 thou shalt do this. 368 thou shalt not do this.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, but you know, I'm church now. We maybe one throw and to one teda. What's he was 600 and saying?
13 laws.
613 laws. And what's it about
munye we, and 245.
Thou shalt do this. Okay. And only
245.
I see. 245. Okay.
Thou shalt not do this.
Thou shalt do no. 245. And thou shalt not do.
And say 368.
Oh, I see. Okay. Twasumami.
All right. Enti sa emra hudo yi na Yankopon de ma oman Israel. Oman fufuro bia enka ho bi. Na then from Joshua to the book of Esther. And ebenya history books.
Okay.
Abakwasem. Efa oman Israel. Omo ne Yankopon nante, omo ne nante no, nsema hudo esiye. Papa ne boni na.
Okay.
And after you 5 books of poetry. I hear from the book of Job to Songs of Solomon. A horse say mrebi any ho.
Really?
I mean some.
Okay. In some is more like
in Cranche,
Okay.
And now, 12 historical books in the also Yami and Shem Rafubiala and Fama Ubiara.
Okay.
Then you bring 17 books of prophecy. I know say from Isaiah to Malachi.
Okay.
Now no say you major prophets and you minor prophets. Into major prophets near 5 books from Isaiah to Daniel. And a minor also from Hosea to Malachi.
Now, and only in an Old Testament.
Nina Old Testament books.
No, but I'm saying also for you, Chroma, so for Penimpa, if I'm a person with Bonnie, can say, Old Testament, prophets and count.
And count on second.
And they say, oh, me no Musa question, oh, Musa the questions. Until they all kind they are no also Penina, Mimi, amount for Genitum. What I say, I mean, we also Penini. Kesiya pa ukruma or say prophets near the no Old Testament no.
You see, adia ba ko aya na areho e we Christmas mi mu ni say enipa reti ebinom so high. Ye de ere ehye ebinom so much. E ma ya yankasa individuals ne yentumi ento ye boase nko ye Bible mu kosua Bible.
Okay.
Because nipa no house of penny na wo kan no wa kan sa no obia o emphasize o gini bia wa gia to say etsa without going into the Bible and see say eye no kresa ananye no kresa apam da obia kuta na Bible obia mu na o bia Isaiah she em say wo fa Bible ye mu bia New Testament start
aye
anameboa
And say be a or no ebia to him no the way ye chicha Bible mu no obi a mistake nti no wa chicha Bible mu za.
Okay. And then ye mbisa say. Say what say mommy mbisa question.
O de busa, o de say eno sa question we ubusa microphone no mo hwe no. Mo hwe no mo no obusa mo.
Mate. Ye mbisa say Isaiah nom enye Old Testament and prophets no mo na enye Old Testament dia. And then na hwan ho adwuma no be ye na hwan ho asem no be kai. Because apart from the Old Testament, from Matthew to Revelation is about Jesus Christ. Yesu abewi ase. Inti Matthew to John say ekasafa Yesu na wo na brabo ne kire kusini wo de wo sore. And then the book of Acts ekasafa kwanya krisosum fa so baaye enipa tina krisosum ye omadwuma. Then from Romans to Jude ekasafa ekristofo mabrabo mo boye wo krisosum. And then the book of Revelation kasa afa ne to a Christopher ni bi ene awieye Christo ni ba ne besi enti say Isaiah no prophet no any Old Testament mu dia
na say nya baby
for one share
so
because Isaiah share Jesus Christo hunkom about 800 and something years as they be with Jesus Christo
na say fine na say opposite what you say Isaiah share Jesus hunkom a na say Isaiah any New Testament a year before the New Testament
already Jesus Christo be we na Isaiah on tiase
good and Old Testament no say Genesis to Deuteronomy
Old Testament
no church
okay sa no ka wow
Old Testament here Genesis to Deuteronomy
wow
enti na say ebia Old Testament no any New Testament no Testament bi o when you discover
me ya nwade ba ko bi
okay
I was saying to the nipa ne kan sa asem no omo ta ka sa asem no ye because of Malachi tithe no
sa
ane
adintra
Malachi so Malachi chapter 3 and Malachi kasa fa tithe no e wo me say na ukọ apam da mu a in the law o ma ka tithe one some that but e ho no mo ntai ngina fa nkasa say Malachi 3 enti no se na e beye na obeye justified e wo ne tithe na all gene ne and the Christian dispensation no and then on for prophets ne be hye apam fufuro mu
well one kasa o de be hye apam
na me ye hu no
okay enti you are just speculating
na no kra so
okay. Well, may I go back to what we were talking about? In fact, I am so much interested in that. Say, the first 5 books of Moses and the law.
The law.
Even in the law, so it is within the law, the first dispensation.
The first dispensation.
And then the second dispensation.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. And also from there, about
the historical books. 12 books. From Joshua to Esther.
Inti obi to say Ruth any Samuel ne Chronicles ne Judges
Kings no they fall under the history books of the Old Testament.
I didn't think a friend history book church mu
Central efa ya kasa history ni say history ya bakwasam efa bi enipa ho ene ebia bi ene abrabo bi enti so we for the book of Joshua say ya kire Abraham Moses ewu ye na Joshua lead oman Israel no akọ Canaan asase so whatever happened and ya record
okay
the book of Judges Joshua ni wu akiri na omuni
Joshua de ono aso na tie okay
na omuni leader biara obedi omani ma church on omo ye no obi abo ne bra se ne opese obo na oman ye bone ahudu bebre tia Yakobon
okay
e ma Yakobon eso efa nkrofo bi so ebejeje won efi omatanfo nsem
okay
nti eno so ya abakwase mo matrato wo
okay
and then
we have the book of Samuel first and second Samuels first and second Kings first and second Chronicles
ni nyina ye ahemfo ahodo a omo sore ye
okay
e wo Israel man mu ebi ye papa ebi ye bone and no mo so no man Israel mu be chemienu e me benya Northern Kingdom and Southern Kingdom
okay
that is it nti eno na ma history
no nti from history ni abada
ya ba poetry
ni
awensem
okay and all started from
Job to Songs of Solomon
na Job enye history na awensem
Yeah, style now what the Troy in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the style of writing it.
Okay. Into from Job to Hefa.
To Songs of Solomon.
So book the Songs of Solomon. Songs of Solomon.
Yes.
Now Solomon nankasa na yire no bebrebe ne mprofo bebre nti ono atro nwom a menya hu nwom krofo amon sapokra ento no. It's okay. You remember Songs of Solomon part no. Na ya behwe. Okay, yento aso.
And then prophecy.
Into from Songs of Solomon from
Job to Songs of Solomon.
And you how many books?
5.
5 books.
Yeah.
And then they also say poetry.
Poetry.
Ti anwinsem enyom.
Yes. Yemfa dash. And it just almost thrown in a poetical form.
I see.
I
see. Answer me about prophets.
Prophets.
But mamu so sir, all these books now yedi kan bobo. And Crawford, send Crawford bu almost a prophet.
David was a prophet.
But I didn't know ye ni or no as prophet na or share poetry.
Yeah. David not a prophet, or sanso a ohene, a woman Israel.
Okay.
Now or throw in doom bebre.
Okay.
Be empire be just a name I would see or try no tron in a song and poetical form.
Okay.
Man forbid me. Song teachers bet me that train.
Okay. Inti enunti ene yemfa no me share prophet name we didn't share that poetry. Okay. Inti prophet no so start free. Isaiah. Yes. Ekwa kosi infa.
Malachi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Inti Nahum ne Habakkuk ne Haggai ne san krofo no hye
prophets.
Prophets.
Inti eno ye 17 books.
I see.
And eno mo no so ye 5 major prophetic books.
And at the end of the day.
And 12 minor prophetic books. 5 major books no Isaiah to Daniel.
Isaiah to Daniel. Yes. 5 major.
Yeah. Ade ma e major no and say omo books no so.
As in chapters
Yes. Yes.
Oh, and when
say obi susin obi and obi ye adwuma say.
Can no come be books say na say Daniel so chen Habakkuk. Yes, yeah. Oh, okay. Inti cemetery said that means the moment I be Old Testament we are talking about several issues in it. Covenants, dispensations, prophecies. And I said covenant and dispensation yadekro.
That be
cheche mu kakra. Covenant I'm so the kan cheche mu ya asemo. O say dispensation here.
Dispensation here enhyehyɛ ana emre
so it's more like a block period.
Exactly.
And within the period, you know, things that happen, and a year covenant. Oh, I see. Internet say from the friend
say under Mosaic covenant, under Mosaic covenant na ye tie ka say Old Testament. And many individuals being so ye covenant within that covenant.
Oh really?
Sure.
Example.
David. Nyankopon David ye apam. One Aaron ye apam. Aaron na apam ono ye ne say ne mba Aaron nasefo ne be ye asofo priests. And God made a covenant
within the covenant. And they say and then I just say your testament and your covenant. And I want to mean your
covenant, your testament. Covenant, me just no testament.
But say me because shadio a free Moses so eba besi Malachi no one dispensation.
And it doesn't end there. So when we are talking about
Yesu wu ampa. Internet says block ni nyina more like a dispensation.
A dispensation.
And I walk covenant.
And a covenant and so womb.
A word dispensation. Into within the covenant.
Within that covenant,
and there's another covenant.
You see, I don't know I can't say I gave back one person for and I for a chance you problem when they say a bribella yamene obi be covenant and a obi a covenant. Ya won crofo poti bia.
Omo ewom.
Exactly.
They say the way the next say me the board base now ye Venn diagram. So now we have Venn diagram now nko set baako and we are covenant we know ye set within the set Now a set within the now a dot within the set. Now it's a Matthias because say na tie the
yes, because what covenant in Yankopon ne Oman Israel here, the whole nation no one ye apam.
Okay.
And no ye kese baako.
Okay.
Within them no, and Yankopon afa Aaron, and n'asefo, and one ye apam. It is a way Israel impo na unni Aaron
and n'asefo, you not part of that covenant.
Of that covenant.
Wow. Na eze ne the Bible ye kenkan na ye mu ebrewa. Nti yen ya ye ntumi nte sa na me ase nyina nti ye beko heaven.
Na Bible no e wasa wote ase na odi ye adwuma. Na so wan ti ase amfa ye adwuma, wo be ye den hu ne nyame pe no waye akọ heaven.
No, do say me hwe say ene me sure say ye kọ heaven a ye wo ba bi a omo te Bible ase te say de wo te ase a wo chechire mi na. E say ye wo ba bi omo betena. Na ya ye nhye dan te ase na bia ye atena zongo. Nti heaven zongo. Because
Yankopon so an share sa.
One share this. I see.
Kakra bi a wonnim bia no yero hu na fa ye adwuma.
Interesting. Okay. Then we have the prophets.
Yes.
And then I'll say prophets in the Bible see Malachi. But what about John the Baptist? Son also not a prophet.
All right. You better know so.
Okay.
Enti yemfa say baby yakada be see who sua wo Bible. What kind of quotation? Also obisa mo say quotation here makan asem we makan. Follow under which category? Is it under the Old Testament or under the New Testament?
Okay.
If it's under the Old Testament, is it coming from the prophets or the law or the poetry?
Okay.
Or history?
Okay.
Also, what you okay, say a law. Law no a demanded the na say
obinye.
Na say I was say obiya sa de we ya no obisa mo say menso betumi aya na.
Okay. And first of all, no, the me person who born Mrs. C and say my placing crophobi into context.
Okay.
Into free Adam. Eba basi no when so Moses so no. The patriarch. Into sa patriarch no. And I'll say sa bracket no. There were several covenants in it.
Yes. Abraham and Abimelech they made a covenant.
There be make
Nyankopon die no on Abraham covenant. On Noah covenant.
On Adam also ye bi. On Adam
they who say on Adam. The first time the word covenant appear in the Bible Genesis chapter 6 verse 18.
Into Adam there na then
Adam Nyankopon na anye apam although he was part of the dispensation. But Nyankopon
but so catch say the aduaba we na udi a whether obi
oh no no there you see your covenant and your law they are two different things. Enti Nyankopon ma Adam emra once on Nyankopon enante ne de Nyankopon ma na emra emra no ene say mendi sa aduaba yi eno kokodi
na say then in a way we can place it as a covenant that God has with him.
Yakasa a covenant enye because covenant no enye emra no nko yes because entam kan agudo bi wo mu there are promises there are oath taking so
okay so we will come back to sa ehono ebio but mame eno embra block no sa block and say from Adam to Moses yenya one block
okay
so sa block and I wasn't part of that block.
Of course.
This is me kind of Bible. Let me read anything in between that. Meaning say the first hand no men count. Right?
Like say what kind Genesis chapter 6. Now Yakopon catch Noah say on fat gopher wood and
adaka. Timi go pam adaka. Enkosi ekoyi so. Enka say me so ma pam adaka.
Timi ka say san say wo Bible mu nti wo so kwa koye bi. Our Bible mu die but enye wo ne ka kire wo.
Oh.
Yamfa ma wo.
Okay. And a free your friend is saying Moses so eba basic Christ wuye no.
Sure.
About 2000 years ago.
Yes.
That period. And also so yeah
one block.
Yeah Moses
a pencil. On Israel for.
Then that brings me to a question, sir. In that case, then you're trying to say, sir, if we say Moses, Yankopon ye apam no, eba ne nyina Nyankopɔn ne na anhyɛ ane obi foforo anya apam bio.
ɛno na mɛkyerɛ wo sɛ within that apam no mu no ɛne Nyankopɔn ne Aaron
nti yɛ overall apam no
overall apam ɛno no deɛ Nyame ɛnsan wɔn ho ansan ne nipa foforo bi
ankɔyɛ foforo
daabi.
oh I see.
ɛno na ɔmo tena mu a kɔsi sɛ Kristo bɛwu wɔ asɛnnua no so.
Okay.
ɛma ɛno kɔɔ na wieɛ.
Okay.
na foforɔ so starteyɛ.
Okay.
Aha.
Okay. The foforɔ no started now say no so started from.
And also started from the cross. Ada Yesu wuiɛ no. We ba wiɛ no. And the other one started.
Okay.
Nti Yesu Kristo sorry for ewufo mu no. Ɔsɛ wɔde ɔsoro ne asase to me nyinaa ama me. Nti monkɔyɛ aman nyinaa mesuafoɔ. Mommo ɛso hyɛ agya ɔba so kronkron dim. Na monkyerɛkyerɛ sɛ wɔn ne nea Yesu mahyɛ so. Abra Yesu ti ase no. Ano ɔnwuiɛ na na saa apam no ɛmfiri hɔ no. Wankasa nipa endi ɔno n'ahyɛdeɛ so. Owu sorry na ɔsɛ afei die. Wɔnkɔ kyerɛkyerɛ nipa sɛ wɔn ne nea Yesu mahyɛ yɛ.
Nti deɛ me Yesu mahyɛ ne yɛ deɛ Otiase no keka ye
enti akoye say he was preparing his will. Abraham Otiase.
Okay. He was preparing his will. It's important. Now he said or trotto But when you yen enya adwuma. Nti owu ye pe. Now sorry and say afi me will no mama nya adwuma because me will sorry. Interesting. Nti no na say if Yesu de no so nti Yesu de no so ende wo hemfa.
Yesu de no ende
ɛno yɛ da so
ɛno yɛ da so wɔ mu yi
nti yɛn na yɛte ase yɛ wɔ Yesu die no
nti ɛnɛ yɛn yɛ wɔ Yesu die mu nti sɛ nnɛ wokɔfa na yɛde maa Israelfoɔ no na wodi so ɛnna wato ho atwene koraa because saa apam no Kristo abɛyi ɛno afiri hɔ ɔde no abɛwiɛ wastate ne deɛ ɔno te ase no ɛna ɔtumi ka kyerɛ obi sɛ kɔ na kɔdi mmara no so so ɛna deɛ ɔsɛ ɔno no deɛ ne yɛndi so
na sɛ ɔno so deɛ ne yɛ mmara anaa
ɔyɛ mmara
but ɛnyɛ dada
mmara saa apam baako na ɔne Israelfoɔ yɛ ne mu mmara ho asɛ na mɛka
okay then mpɛ sɛ ɔboa me why is it that over New Testament mu a na ɔka apam na daa no apam ɛyɛ sei no adentina if the Old Testament from Genesis to Malachi has two main dispensations. Okay. Why is it that the New Testament emphasize on apam that Moses the by na Moses apam na on tries of mention okay. We know. Okay.
And yet say you feel we say God's scheme of redemption.
Okay.
Onyankopon na nkwagye nhyehyɛ. Wo abra Adam and Eve kodi aduaba no ema bone ba wiase no Onyankopon Genesis 3:15 na se ne okan no he was referring to Awurade Yesu Kristo adacho ba wiase enti wo Genesis chapter 12 Onyankopon chusu Abraham oye na dwene se agenkwa ne ba wiase dia o se o prepare oman bi a obafa saa oman no so ema saa agenkwa na ba wiase.
Okay,
so he chose Abraham. Okay. Abraham bewo Isaac. Isaac enso bewo Jacob. Jacob bewo 12 sons. Na Yakobon develop as a nation. We develop a nation out of the 12. Out of the 12. No way Israel musieku. Okay. We develop a nation out of the 12. And you know from Exodus, they bani everything centered on the Israelites. Apam na nyame ne on ye no. By Genesis now can different people, but they do Exodus. From Exodus coming, what say after Moses wants some Abba system ni mu. After on Moses 19 no. Or so for Israel from that time basis Christ buy any everything centered on the Israelites. Oh, I see. Because of the scheme of redemption, and Quadia Pine and Washato, I was a Agenquano Eba. As Obaba was a offer, so or my so Eba. Okay. Okay. Mathematics said. I see. So what kind of Amos chapter 3, verse 1 and 2, no, or say, as I said, Monsieur Goina, one would name a my Israel, as at that time. I see. Ene mami no umbra kakra na me find out say. Okay. If I want to understand
the covenant in each dispensation now. I mean, covenant are God in each dispensation now. Where do I see them?
Oh, so mention Genesis. Genesis chapter 21, verses 22 to 27. Genesis chapter 31.
And I don't know, me person who nkrofokro a omo a apam no for omo.
Oh, okay.
Because you made mention say
there were Abrahamic covenant. Yankopon Abraham.
And
There were Noahic covenant. Yankopon Noah.
Okay.
There were Aaronic covenant.
Or the only
Aaron. There were Davidic covenant. Only David Nasifo na And after you walk, sa apam kese na kasa na man Israel.
Inti na say you benya Israel for bi a omo oman Israel mu, but they don't fall under Aaron ne nuanom no.
Yes.
Inti omo nye part of that.
Say ayemusuakuo. Inti Aaron say onu fi Lewi abusua mu. David efi Judah abusua mu. Inti se wo Lewi abusua mu mpo na wo fi Aaron ase a sa pam no wo nka ho bi. Inti wo de so for anyeye.
I see. Me kind quotation be.
Okay.
Hebrews chapter 8 ho.
Okay.
And I Hebrew chapter 8. Baby or say na Aaron and asefo na.
Okay, Hebrews chapter 7. Hebrews 7.
Na Aaron and asefo and no apam on kase.
Hebrews 7. I'm saying 11 and 12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Also, therefore, if perfection were through the Levitical priesthood, for under it the people received the law, what further need was there that I want to make another priest should rise according to the order of Melchizedek, and not be called according to the order of Aaron? For the priesthood being changed of necessity, there is also a change of the law. In the highness, Aaron onyankopon ne ye apam bi.
No ya apam bi e was ofudie no ho.
Enti so bi enye
omfi Aaron na se a sa asofudie no nka ho bi.
Enti na ese nei
enti mentwa no Yesu Kristo. Se apam dada na Yankopon ne oman Israel ye no. Se sa apam no emfiri ho anka Yesu Kristo ntumi be yesofo e ma na yeyi. Because Jesus is not from the Levitical priesthood. Umfi Aaron asakura.
But so no de on kan ana. So do Yankopon.
Oh,
Yankopon ba.
Once oba wiase
no be nipa
na ono so yawu na busua bi mu ide.
Se onka o emfiri Aaron abusua ni mu a. Na se the Aaron apam no besi wa ono ntimi yesofo.
Ntimi yesofo.
Really? Nti eno no eni insunsuanso wo ho emaye Kristofo ne sei. E chese se yen so se ngasa apam na mfiri wa.
Enka me no yesofo enyeye. Anka enyeye.
I see. Enena edebe nti na bema obi apese obekọ back to sa apam no.
Eno ne asem no. Eno ne asem no. Ede na bema obi bepese obekọ back to that apam no. Apam na asel no na eda so eye adwuma wo yeso na enka obi oso yesofo na ontimi yesofo because one won Israel ni ena imbusuakuo no wankasa won firi bie mu enti wo yesofo enyeyi
ena konkrom bia no ka obeda wako
obeda na wako ho enyeyi enti eyentiase a manfo nheda emenya wasa ne ma we mu enti na ma omo ye bibi sa no
Mami, I mean, your time is far approaching, but this lesson is just interesting. But Mamusa said, what makes a covenant valid?
Okay.
And what makes it invalid?
Oh, okay.
And a brebe na covenant in the case where they are valid, but a brebe they are very and I say,
a bra covenant valid, and near my covenant valid, and one purpose. I covenant. 2 emra I work covenant no I was obi de ye adwuma enti se purpose no edaso a serve edaso ye na adwuma na emra ye de ma emra no eno na excess covenant no covenant se emra ni ho a covenant no just a breach of contract obi asɛe adeɛ no
okay
enti wokɔ Bible no mu a Onyankopɔn apam da no mu na ɔkɔ so ɛka biribi sɛ Israelfoɔ ebubu napam Jeremiah 31 32 biribi saa wɔ ɔsɛ mububu mapam ade nto mububu apam no from day one na Moses kɔkɔ gye mmaransɛm do de baeɛ no saa da na Israelfoɔ bubu apam no because first law I wɔ covenant ni mu no ɛne sɛ mɛnyɛ nyame foforɔ bi nka me ho Moses baeɛ na nkurɔfoɔ no ayɛ ohoni a ɔmo som no ɛna Moses gya adeɛ no bɔ hɔ ɛsɛɛ no enti in the Old Testament no repeatedly Nyankopɔn kɔ so kan paa sɛ Israelfoɔ ayɛ den ɔmo bubu napam na adeɛ baako a ma Onyankopɔn hyɛ ne ho so wɔ Israelfoɔ ho paa no ne sɛ apam no ne Abraham yɛɛ no it was not upon any condition adeɛ baako sɛ wɔ covenant ho nie covenant bi wɔ yɛ conditional ebi nso nyɛ conditional
okay enti Abraham de no ne
Abraham deɛ no ɔno Nyankopɔn no no ɔno Abraham ɛyɛ apam no wabra wama ne mbra biara
wama
Abraham mbra biara asɛm a ɔka kyerɛ no apam no sɛ ɔde asase a Abraham wɔ so no bɛma n'asefo
ɛna de bebi o ɛhɔ na Yesu de ma
ɔkyerɛ sɛ ɔbɛfa no so ayɛ no ɔman kɛseɛ na ɔbɛfa no so ahyira wiase
musuakuo nyinaa
ɛna abɛka yɛ nyinaa
okay enti saa deɛ na Onyankopɔn ka kyerɛ Abraham ne nti no
exactly
na asefoɔ yɛ bɔne no ɔhyɛ
no ho so ɛno nti na Malachi chapter 3 verse 6 Nyankopɔn sɛ ɔnsesa I change not na ɔka no context na kyerɛ sɛ ɔno Nyankopɔn ka sɛ ɔsesa a obebu apam na ɔne Abraham ayɛ no so nti ne loving kindness a ɔwɔ nyinaa no is upon sɛ ɔne Abraham ayɛ apam na ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔsesa efi ne bɔhyɛ ɔde hyɛ Abraham
no enti sɛ Abraham ewu kɔ na ne ma ɛyɛ nneɛma bi kura na obebu n'ani agu ɛso
ɔsɛ ɔto no bo ase ma wɔn
kosi sɛ
ɛbrɛ
na ɔhyɛ no Abraham bɔ
ɛbɛyɛ adwuma ɛne sɛ na sini bi bɛba ɔno ne Awurade Yesu Kristo
na sɛ wohwɛ yɛsɛ dia na sɛ Nyankopɔn na ɔpɛntɛm kora ma Yesu abewu akɔ na ɔnya kwan akla nkɔfo ne fra na
ɛno ti na Galatians 4 ɔsɛ na ɛbrɛ ne wie duru no Nyankopɔn smaa ne bɔ ɔbaa wo no ma wɔwɔ ne mmara no ase sɛ ɔmmɛyi wɔn mmara no ase no na wagye yɛn ayɛ mma
wow next week Awurade adom a mɛbɛ sɛ yɛbɛhwɛ saa nneɛma yi ɛyie na waboa me na mate ensɛm bi sɛ yɛase because sɛ medwendwen ho a na mama dwan me sɛ Onyankopɔn wɔ apam na one ɔman Israel wɔ apam a why do you try to bring a new one?
Okay.
So as I said next week that's what I really want us to understand because we get confused say na say Nyankopɔn na asɛm no Jesus Christ is today, yesterday, and forever. Inti na asɛm da so yɛ adwuma. Inti adenti na okɔ Old Testament mu mo say nneɛma no bi wɔ nyɛ adwuma na ɛba New Testament mu deɛ nneɛma bi yɛ adwuma. Inti mo obi nkɔ Old Testament nkɔfa Old Testament nneɛma ɛmɛyɛ adwuma wɔ New Testament mu. So I would like to understand why a New Testament if God changes not. To say the wow kind. Say Nyankopɔn so on Sunday and it didn't.
Then
what's the so I would like you to explain to us next week. But before you end, what makes one covenant different from the other?
All right. Are there one covenant different from another? The move back where you kind purpose. I would just be that particular covenant. And two, the people involved. You know why yes apam no
enti sɛ apam no wɔ ne nkrofo bi ayɛ apam na sɛ wonka ho a then your covenant is different
from it
but that's
so what apam anyame ne Noah ya there was a sign of the covenant
okay
that is rainbow
enti meba the wakofa be apam bia was sign apam on Noah Abraham circumcision was a sign apam on Israel Sabbath was a sign enti yan kan say apam no everywhere the sign ehun hia bio Oh, sir.
Apam no and a sign no here. As long as the covenant exists, and a sign no here. As a covenant in the war, sign no here.
But say ne Nyankopon Noah ya apam no. Enokra na say Genesis 9
Genesis 9.
I will say or the rainbow.
Of course.
I apam.
Of course.
But I didn't know the that's where you
apam na nya enti na me say the people involved. Enti no one apam na Nyankopon ne ye no oni wiase ina asase ina na aye. Nti no ye ina ye ka ho bi. Or say as long as asase that's wo ho no mi. Onfa insuyire emese asase bi wo. Okay,
until say asase no be free ho no de sa covenant now na twa say ye adwuma. Enti say Noah covenant no sign that's so valid.
And anytime be nsu be to kese pa e don say rainbow ato so rainbow ya to dey nsu e babete. Yes God has remembered his covenant. Enti na me tell say purpose awodi ye covenant in the map ba different from baako.
Say na say na yesu to akopam apamada kan ato.
And say yeah no so on fancy dey member say as take up apamada ka.
Na esiwa na I can carry that for pro. Interesting. Oh, I see. Enti no ye Noah dey no rainbow and Abraham dey circumcision. Say obi be wo a
you be twa ne
twetia and Israel for
Sabbath.
I see.
What kind of Exodus 31 verse 13, 16, 17.
Me can brand so, but it looks as if say we have stayed so much in the Old Testament, but you have really taught us a lot. But me pesa obeboy kakra about New Testament and also dispensation also starting free. No, sorry,
no.
Eba bisi
and the agency, Kusisa Christo Bassian.
Kusisa Yesu Besaba. Then also sign then.
Holy Spirit, and no, so they are made as a seal or as a guarantee.
Until you be more and also, yeah, and also may I remember because the Holy Spirit, they say,
yes, but Bible naturally, about I would was a so. That's just when you put some concron.
Interesting. I see. Upon you with it, a better was a pana, Mammy. There are some few things here. Now, quickly mention from the Facebook feed, you know. Will be a question is can one say dispensation relate to a period of time?
It relates to a period of time.
Like to say the now church them say dispensation is more like the period. An era. Can we say then dispensation has to do with the time?
Yes.
The time period.
I don't think I'm say maybe put I prefer calling it 3 ages of Bible history.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay. John say watching you from Dallas, Texas. No, so the principal, your guest, is a practical preacher and teacher. You John here that's it. Martin, so watching from Libya. There was another question. Good. Or say, is it mosaic or mosaica?
And on the while the same you can call it mosaic or mosaica.
Mosaica. It doesn't matter. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. Joshua, thank you so much. Who will be our cansana? Yeah, the name you didn't bury. Yeah.
Kakra meka actually afefo and say Bible nisuan betimi atiase e mana yeye. Yewo asofo bi a omo ama Bible sua ehuhu akoba say sunsun kronkron no amma wonimdie bi na wan kyerɛkyerɛ wo a wontumi sua Bible entiase. Enye no kre.
Really?
Yankopon de ato ama say ye na ye sua na ye entiase because edenti na book wo fa ye nkwaje ho. Na Yankopon kyese special knowledge be ansana.
Na no say na mama Musa o minim. I hope say me busa o on kan jerem say me go busa so for. But mama Musa say I just say Yankopon ma o so nkonkron ansana what I say there. Na just say so be amete Bible na say amfa Yankopon asem anya adwuma na say Yankopon fault.
Sa no mpaso mo kire. That is the implication. But Yankopon so you can 2 Timothy 2:15 or say be diligent. Other translation says study to show yourself approved.
It is a study now. Say who study now on tia say then in faso be na study no so.
And ye na yesua ye betia say wo de bompa ye say urade mesua wasem mam wasem munti ase na koso na sua as so say wo kenkan na so say wo sua.
Okay, inti per the working no me mitifi mbese mesua ba na meti ase ti ye ma summary of niema ya hwe ne. Number 1, we say you the be a friend dispensation now say your ejanom abreso the patriarch.
Yes, ne Mose
abreso and there were Christopher abreso. Into the entire Bible no yachemu 3 ages.
3 ages.
And each age dia ejanom abreso so na we say no the book of Genesis.
Genesis, the book of Genesis. Ejanom penso so no Genesis.
And there were Moses apenso som. Yeah, no ye Exodus to Yesu. Sorry.
And then Yesu Christo
and a Christo Yesu sorry no e ba be see na ya eto and na wo chena kura because say and I do Yesu say Yesu ba.
We no say o chena na Yesu aba.
E bia na ju o ba de na onye no chena.
Ya te.
That's e ba ko see the time of Jesus e ba. And I will say within each dispensation no your covenant your apam ahodo sa apam na your friend no testament in the na say the friend old and new testament in the Bible no is just to divide the Bible.
That's all.
But in actual sense the word is peculiar to how God dealt with some people. And I also say obi any part of a particular covenant
or the no
shemu enye. And then there's also say covenant ni umu two.
Parity covenant
and unilateral.
Yes.
Parity ni say
persons of equal status.
Na sanka unilateral no enanka yese ka eno ana.
Oh, that be.
So we tie bro from unilateral and parity.
And men kaya before to say unilateral na so e bia obehia be na your friend suzerainty.
Hey.
No, it has to do with say it's na oman bi to me sorry. E to say oman bi so. No ma konka wo. Nti e koba sa na mo ya konka mo ba ye vassal states and a vassal nation.
Okay, na say mo ho de but mo she obi ase.
Mo she obi ase. Nti no suzerain and vassal. Nti omo to me ne mo ye apam say mo pass mo dua dia mo ba enter into apam. Mo de ne say omo say ye bia mo be di so. No mo so abom ho ban against all other
way. Interesting. Now we dey bro from them say me nka na we kra ka me close wo ho aka me pro na me say be summary na wakotam bro fu kakra ka we a e be da me trimu sa throughout. It na say from that time no nyankopon eye apam e de mawa na say ono na is superior and now is inferior. Then he gives you all the package.
Sure.
And then yours is to obey. And I'll say, the bro from it's hard to say. Susie Williams, I said,
Suzerainty.
Or the moon from bro. And then a pamono, your friend is saying, a pamono, and I'll say, within a particular covenant and a testament, you know, there can be other covenant within it. So when you're part, even though you may be part of the overall one, but the other covenant within the overall, no, if you are not part, you cannot participate.
In terms within that apam kese ba ko no Nyankopon ne Aaron and na sefo ye no efa asofodie hu.
It within apam kese no ye wa asofodie wo. And ye wa himfo de wo. It is asofodie ne part no.
And na ye Aaron.
Aaron ne ma. Nti wonka ho a wontumi nye.
Dabi. And na hini ne part ne ye David.
David enso so ne nasefo. Nti wonka sa abusua no a even though you may be part of the overall one, but you cannot be part of the kingship.
Sure. Nti Yesu Kristo aya se oyo ohen no. Ofi David abusua mu.
David asini David ba nti because Jesus free David asimunti no ontimi me part of Aaron
it is a apamdada no emfiri hɔ a
Jesus
ontimi enye sofo because ebusua na ye ne won ye apamfa sofodie no enye hɔ ne Jesus free nti Jesus na sofodie be ye adwuma de a e wo se saa emra ni na free hɔ
okay me pese o ma another summary of Bible nchichemu no o say your law.
There were 5 books of law. Genesis to Deuteronomy. 12 books of history. Joshua to Esther.
Okay.
5 books of poetry. Job to Songs of Solomon. 17 books of prophecy. Isaiah to Malachi.
And only the Old Testament.
That is it.
In the New Testament, New
Testament, there were 5 gospels. 4 gospels. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And there were 1 history. And the book of Acts.
Okay.
And there were 21 epistles. And also from Romans to Jude. And then 1 prophecy, Revelation.
I see. Ebusafo, baby, papa, Eddie Abedu no make can't be no second brofo kese bia asemo to me into the migina here na madam wase say mo join yen in this program. Thank you so much for joining us. Brother Joshua is the one you see on your screen right now. He is the principal for West Coast School of Preaching. Brother Joshua, thank you so much for joining. He joined all the way from Takrady. Takrady no free by Tadi for no. Mifilo mutu. Na papa a ho eno ofri eba. He is the principal of the Bible College in Takrady. No, brother Joshua Edu and Muhu no. We thank you so much for joining us. My name is Shadrach. I'm your host on this show. Next week, we will come back and discuss so many things. But you know what? I have a package for you. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about a love and family corner. And we have Opinioni counselor Kojo Asan will be joining us as we discuss. Studio B. Studio B, the announcer, G.A. Odohu enkomo na yebeba abedi nyame adom a eye ochina na yesua de about yawade se de bisi atete ye ma ewo Kristo akwan so enti ochina at 7 to 8 try and join us and let us enjoy what God has for us. Thank you so much and God bless you for watching. See you next week. Bye bye.
Iradiye mumayentwe mukashena muhunuse iradiye